Etsy is all about providing value for your clients. And in this video, we're going to take a deep dive into one of my favorite huge niches, which is custom toys. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 niches in the custom toy space. So if you're good at making things, if you're artistic, if you like creating, then this is the video for you. Let's jump in. In this video, I'll be using a niche research tool called everbee. You can see here in the keyword research tool, I've got action figures listed and the search volume is $5.92 per month, but the competition's over 500,000. That gets us a very low keyword score. So what we want to do is look for higher scoring keywords, and we've got different options here down below. Action figures is a low scoring keyword because not many people are searching for action figures. They may be searching for something very specific. Here, for example, I've typed in Batman action figure. That's much more specific, and we can see here now the keyword score is 20. And down below, there's lots of different keywords, some very specific. So this is a massive niche, and I really recommend that you take a look at different areas within those niches, because if you've got your favorite action figures or your favorite toys or your favorite genre, there may be opportunities in there for you as well. Now, just a heads up, as we use everbee here, I'll put a link to it in the video description below. It is an affiliate link. That just means if you purchase the everbee subscription, I would receive a small commission. Niche number 1 is action figure shelf. We can see here in the keyword research tool, we have a keyword score of 160. And just down below, we can see action figure display shelf actually scores even higher at 230. Okay, so one thing I like to do is type in the word and then really take a good look here at the different thumbnails and see what comes up. Here I've got the everbee app installed, which is through Google Chrome. So I can see on this one, for example, miniature display shelf for adhesive Warhammer. This is monthly sales of 4. So I'm going to click on it. And we can see these are shelves specifically for Warhammer action figures. Pretty cool. Now I can click on the Analyze Listing button right here. And we can see here there's 642 total sales. So as I scroll on down, what I really like is the keyword scores. I'm going to just expand that out. You might get some great options here that you may not have thought of before. Display shelves, decorative shelf. Here's an interesting one, adhesive shelf. That scores very high as well. Here's a great example where if you just know how to use Photoshop, for example, you can make what they call shelf talkers. So these are like stickers and they hang over your shelf. You can put them on the edge of your shelf and really make your collection pop. These are high quality stickers, a set of 4, $24. We can see it's a relatively new listing, 4 months. They've made 2 sales so far. Again, when I go down to the keyword scores, we'll see we get some that I maybe haven't thought of before. These are mostly Star Wars related keyword scores, but it can give you a great idea. For example, instead of Return of the Jedi, the original title of that movie was Revenge of the Jedi. So you might get some serious Star Wars fans taking a look at Revenge of the Jedi instead. Now, if you're really good at building shelving and cases, then this is for you. This is in 20 plus baskets. It's about $80 Canadian. We can see here LED display case, 41 monthly sales, 413 total sales. This is a 19-month-old listing. It's absolutely beautiful. And look at that, it lights up. Now you can take a look also at the store in addition to the listing. So here I'm going to click on the Analyze Listing button. And instead of the listing details, I'm going to go to the shop details. And I can click on Analyze Shop. So this is going to give me now information about the store. We can see the estimated total revenue over $262,000. We can see the different listings. So this is going to give me the best selling items all the way down. And what I really like as well is the tag analytics. I can quickly see the keyword scores that they're using. The everbee app is available in the Google Chrome store. Highly recommend you check it out. Niche number 2 is custom person figure. When we go onto Etsy and we type in custom person figure, we're going to see a wide variety of action figures, collectibles, bobbleheads, cute dolls that look like real people. These are great ideas for gifts. People really want something that speaks to them, doesn't get any more personal than an action figure that looks like them. Now, if you're wondering how the people are making these, the answer is usually 3D printing or some sort of molding. So you need to be somewhat of an expert in it. But check it out. We've got monthly sales here, 3, 4, 5. As we scroll on down, we're going to see this one here, custom bobblehead, handmade clay sculpture. How cool is this? This is actually 47 monthly sales. What a beautiful gift to give someone. We can see here on everbee, custom person figure actually scores incredibly high. That's 600 people a month searching and only 229 competitors. I do want to point out, as you look through these niches, check out the different types of dolls. So whether you're looking at bobbleheads, action figures, Lego-based dolls, 3D printed dolls, there's so many different ideas that you could certainly come up with something that speaks to you. Niche number 3 is action figure diorama. If you've never heard the term diorama before, we'll get into that in just a second. It's a really cool way to showcase your action figures or your collectibles. Here we can see search volume 220. The keyword score is 60. Let's see what's up with action figure dioramas. As you take a look through dioramas, you'll see these are little sets that people build for their action figures. So they could be staircases or scenes from movies, and you can easily see how many different ideas you could come up with. They could be cityscapes, different locations, different items like water towers or the Daily Bugle, billboards, dungeon scenes, people's houses. There's so many different areas that you can jump into and make a diorama. Here's a great example. This is a water tower, which is a staple in Spider-Man's universe. $71.41 Canadian, 3 monthly sales. They've sold 74 of these so far. This is a 9-month-old listing. So there's a person out there making water towers, and they're making a great side hustle income because they're making consistent sales, providing value for Spider-Man fans. Here's another one. It doesn't need to be specific to any genre. This is just a basic room. In fact, they call it Basic Room 1. Monthly sales 6, total sales 26, 9-month-old listing. Here we can see monthly revenues over $1,000. Total sales 26. And when I scroll on down to the keyword scores, check that out. Marvel Legends, all one word, scores over 4,000. DC Multiverse, Mezco. These are very specific search terms that people are using. And as you can see, it's paid off for this seller. And check out that price, by the way, $264. So even though he's only sold 6 in a month, he's made over $1,000 in revenue. Good for this seller. Niche number 4 is Hot Wheels sticker. So here we can see related keywords. They're trending around 160 on a keyword score, a little bit higher or a little bit lower, but vinyl stickers, party stickers, the niche that we're going to be talking about here. These are stickers that go on your car, your little Hot Wheels car. So as we scroll on down Etsy here, you're going to see for physical items, we've got some different stickers here. Now I do want to point out one pitfall in this niche, and that is that if you have this sort of a listing, a lot of these items are trademarked. So for example, Gulf, Mobile, STP, Esso, Texaco, these are all trademarked items. So I would recommend that you don't pursue this sort of a listing, because even though it's selling, you can see here it's in 20 plus baskets and it is making sales, there is the possibility that you could get a copyright strike or a trademark strike against you. What you should probably look for instead is something like this. We can see here, in this case, this is just numbers, and these numbers go on cars. And we can see in this case, it's in 15 plus baskets, total sales are 30. And if we click on the Analyze Listing button, I can go into the shop and I can see what else this person is selling. So in this case, there's monthly sales of 134. When I go to the listings, there's all sorts of different scaled stickers. So for example, I could click on this one and I can even view this on Etsy right here. So these are Moon water slide decals for die-cast slot cars and models. Very similar to the other one. That's a great example of scaling up and offering a branded store, saying, okay, we're going to be the decal store, the sticker store. We can offer different sticker sheets. They're lightweight, they're easy to print. You can mail them at low cost, and you can really make some nice passive income selling to Hot Wheels aficionados. Niche number 5 is custom stand. You don't want your action figures falling over. Here we can see the keyword score is 30. Now that might not be the highest keyword score in the world, but check this out. When you go onto Etsy, you can type in very specific brands and then stand. So you could say action figure foot stand. You could type in G.I. Joe figures. In this case, I'm a huge Masters of the Universe fan, so I typed in MOTU stand because that's Masters of the Universe. These are 3D printed stands for your He-Man figures. You can see here this is in 20 plus baskets. If I go into Analyze Listing, we can see monthly sales are 12, total sales are 58. And the keyword scores down below are very high. Origin, Skeletor, and Universe, for example, trend pretty high. So make sure that when you're looking up your stands or your displays that you include the name of the brand of the figure, because you may be pleasantly surprised that there's not a lot of competition in any one particular niche. Action figures are so specific that one stand won't work for a different type of action figure or a different type of toy. I really hope you found this walkthrough helpful. There is a ton of opportunity on Etsy. You can make sales by selling custom items or items that are very tailored to a specific brand of toy. A link to everbee is in the video description below. Thanks a lot for watching. Here's another video where you can have some fun in the world of niche research.